Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. So, I'm finally doing it. A MrBeast video. MrBeast is the biggest creator on YouTube. He has the most subscribers. I wanted to address this. Is he the monster so many people are making him out to be? Let's go through this. Let's go through the timeline of everything. This scandal only started 6 weeks ago. Only 6 weeks ago. It just blew up every time I logged in my YouTube. There was new things about MrBeast. So it was covered by a lot of big YouTubers like Oompaville, The Act Man, August the Duck, Internet Anarchist, Legal Eagle, Penguin Zero, and Atozy.
Regardless of everything that I've said and everything that's been said, all of this stuff comes as much of a shock to the internet. MrBeast has 300 million subscribers and he's widely known as a philanthropic guy. I mean, he's done a lot of good shit, right? And I was a MrBeast apologist, and now it's like, all right. There's a little bit to account for here, a little bit after everything that's come out. But
2024 has been an insane year for YouTuber exposés. It's like new accusations are dropping every few days, like Major Orders and Helldivers 2. However, among all these allegations, none are more impactful than those against MrBeast and his crew, and the MrBeast empire. You know, back in my day, the most subscribed YouTube channel would get in trouble for saying some bad words on a bridge.
Last time I talked about all of this MrBeast nonsense that's been going on, and I meant that until yesterday happened. Yesterday on Twitter, a bomb was dropped in the form of a tweet by a former MrBeast employee that makes every single thing we've talked about thus far infinitely worse. Now, if you're not caught up on this whole MrBeast situation, at this point there's honestly just too much to go through for a simple recap. I normally try and provide context for these videos, but seriously, there's like 6 or 7 weeks, maybe.
The Beast employee, Dogpack404, also known as Dawson, uploaded 2 videos accusing MrBeast of having a predator on his team, as well as other unethical, fraudulent, and criminal activities. But are these allegations real, or is this all simply a big ploy to smear the reputation of YouTube's most popular creator? Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we're going to be diving into the MrBeast situation. It goes without saying, but MrBeast, aka Jimmy Donaldson, is an extremely popular individual, being the most subscribed YouTuber with a staggering $300
millions into the Beast games, which is facing its own controversy. Now, a lot of this is outside of my field, but people are claiming that MrBeast broke the law, and that is my bat signal, or eagle signal. From Feastables to the Beast games, he can do it all. Or can he? An ex-employee is making waves by claiming that everything about MrBeast's empire is fake.
If what we did was scripted, holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
Have you ever faked a video?
No.
But this train
with
track
minors, as well as a past of really disgusting shit. A lot of people are calling the Season 7 writers of 2024 internet drama lazy because they're reusing a similar plot line. A lot of people drew comparisons to Dr. Disrespect recently being outed for talking inappropriately to a minor. There are tons of screenshots to showcase exactly what was being said to someone who was between 13 and 14 years old at the time, and it's fucking gross. It's completely unacceptable. Some of them were just public tweets right under everyone's nose. So, Ava Tyson was an adult at this point, Lava was a child. And saying
or Dawson's video on MrBeast, including my own video was copyright claimed and blocked worldwide. Why? I don't know. It's surprising, as I was really giving the MrBeast team the benefit of the doubt in my video. But since I recorded that video, Dogpack allegedly received 2 cease and desists and a whole bunch of texts from various people in the MrBeast team plotting against him. And as many of you guys are aware, I despise wealthy people trying to shut down criticism with legal battles, as I've dealt with that personally here on this channel. I was honestly hoping they would come out with an actual response to the illegal lotteries by now, since one of the team members, Chucky, already responded, but not.
And the links to all these videos are in the description below. Hey guys, I got so into this video, I forgot to ask you to subscribe. So take a second, click that subscribe button. I am so close to 500, I can taste it. Thanks so much, I appreciate it, and on with the video. But let's start going through it. So on August 24th of this year, 2024, Jimmy Donaldson, aka MrBeast, removed Ava Chris Tyson, an original cast member and his best friend, from his brand, MrBeast, after allegations of misconduct with multiple minors. And I don't have to describe what kind of misconduct they're talking about. I mean, YouTube doesn't like it when we say those words in videos, so use your imagination. And I'm not going to get into the whole Ava Chris Tyson thing. These videos that I've left the links to will tell you everything you need to know about that. One alleged victim initially said that the allegations were false and denied that he had been groomed by Ava Chris Tyson. He said that they were massive lies, and I'm quoting, and twisting the truth. He added that Tyson had just made a few edgy jokes. Later, he rescinded that statement and said that the conversations were inappropriate for his age. Now, this boy, I think, was 14, 15, I don't remember, but he was a minor. And that he didn't recognize that it was wrong. These conversations were wrong. Did MrBeast respond? He released a statement saying he was disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts, again in quotes, his exact words. And he was hiring an independent investigator to look into the matter. That same day, Dogpack 404, who is a former MrBeast employee, released a YouTube video accusing MrBeast of deceiving his fans by rigging contests and running illegal lotteries.
In context of this video, I'm a former MrBeast employee, and today I am alleging that the company rigged videos and did illegal lotteries and sold fake signatures. I would consider that fraud, okay? Thank you, enjoy the video. So this is part one into my investigation into MrBeast. I recorded this before the Chris stuff came out. I was also going to come out about the Chris stuff probably in part 2 or 3. Because I see a lot of people saying like, oh, if you knew, why didn't you come forward? Why didn't you go to the authorities? Well, I was going to come forward. And also like, going to the authorities isn't going to work because what are you going to say? Like, you heard rumors that this person is this way or that, you know, there's obviously evidence of like the Shad-based stuff. Like, that's been out for a while. People have internally known at the company that like, Chris is kind of a potential minors attracted.
And then he released a second video. And he interviewed another former MrBeast employee, Jake Weddle. And this video kind of made me cry a little bit because if what he's saying is true, it's pretty sad.
Stuff like that. I'm not really going to get into those claims because, for one, like, most people want to stay anonymous, which I understand. And also, like, I think most of that stuff's just been covered with you know, the news coming out about Beast Games and everything. And also, I have, like, more serious allegations that I want to start covering.
If you know me from MrBeast, I'm a deep cut. I'm in a few of the videos, sometimes maybe purposefully kept to the shadows a little bit. I'm in the cutting room floor a lot of the time. But I've been in some videos. I've worked on a lot of them. I was there from 2019 to 2020, 2021-ish when I came back and did some more. I was there when they were authentic, and then I saw the transition to what I feel like is a company. He's like a TV show now. It went from YouTuber guy with a camera to Amazon. The culture around there was very unspoken, but there was a vibe. There was half the people who, if you made Jimmy happy, you were on the good half. And these people got random bonuses and were usually moved up, had more screen time. And then there was people who, if you had a disagreement or butt heads with Jimmy or just you didn't like it, you know, you were the other half. And I consistently was in the half that Jimmy doesn't like me. That's fine. I don't like him either. It's okay. Oh, that feels so good to say. I don't like Jimmy. I hate you so much. He didn't want anyone to get more popular or have more of a way out necessarily. Like, oh, I'm doing my Twitch thing on 10K to put a down payment on a new car, and they wanted me to get like a big flashy new car. 10K was supposed to be a down payment. And I can't afford a big flashy new car because I work at MrBeast. So I couldn't get anything I couldn't afford the taxes on. I couldn't get anything I couldn't afford the insurance on. So I do my part of the video, and I get a mom van that I could afford. And Jimmy was like, why didn't you get a cooler car? I was like, I can't afford that, bro. Come on, what are you talking about? You know, if I was working on a TV show in the 90s, on a show that was a quarter as successful, I could retire today. But now I make dog shit pay, making gajillionaires more money. And I just walked into the writer's room, 3 days at a maximum security prison. If I did do mini challenges in that, I got paid. I was, clocked in with a rate, and I would get paid and compensated for those. But there was one video I was in, I got paid a lot for it, but it didn't come out. It didn't come out because it didn't go well. There was a video that came out probably like a year ago, something like that. It got a lot of hot water when it came out. It was the like surviving like $10,000 every day you survive in solitary, or surviving solitary for whatever. It was like one of those solitary confinement videos that got a lot of media attention because everybody saw the premise and thought, what? You shouldn't do that. And people don't know that was the second attempt. The first attempt was on me, and it didn't go well.
Jake Weddle described poor working conditions, and he said Mr. Beast hired a registered SO and that he knew about it. And that he also knew about Ava. So what did Mr. Beast know or didn't know? When did he know it? It's the question, isn't it? About whether Mr. Beast is kind of guilty of the accusations, But Dogpack made other allegations. I included the link in the description below to both Dogpack's videos, so you can watch them and see. But something about a lolly posted it that was in, I think, Ava's apartment, and Mr. Beast knew it was there. He was seen in one of the videos looking at the poster and admiring it. So you have to wonder, a registered SO on his team when his videos are geared toward children. A lot of his participants are young people. How close to the line is he getting before crossing it? Know what I'm saying? And then there's Amazon Beast Games, which was announced in March. So this has been surrounded with negative press, including safety concerns, and they have dogged the show. Participants say that the show was risky from the get-go. Amazon gave all control over the Mr. Beast team. So these things bringing into question his character does concern me. It should concern us all. If Amazon just said, here, you take it, you control it, and Mr. Beast is making questionable decisions. Yes, he fired Ava Chris Tyson, but he also had a registered sex offender on his team. He was aware, apparently, allegedly, of the lolly poster. And if you don't know what that means, look it up. I'm not going to get into it in this video because YouTube doesn't like that. But yeah, how much of this is he aware of? He's running a big company. His mom is his HR. His cousin is something else, some high up. Apparently, there is so much nepotism at MrBeast, friends and family working there, which is fine. I mean, I would hire my friends and family, but do you let that cloud your decision making? I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments below, where do you stand on this scandal? Do you have an opinion? I am leaning one way, but I'm not gonna tell you. I want to hear what you say. I want to hear what you think. Yeah, I'm not going to give an opinion in this video. I might do an updated video with my opinion, but I'm going to keep it to myself for right now. But I am going to include all these links for you to be able to go and judge for yourself. But most recently, and this is a concern for a reason, MrBeast hired Alex Spiroa, who's a high-profile attorney, to defend against the allegations. He sent a cease and desist letter to Dogpack. And the cease and desist letter is on the internet. You can read the whole thing. But basically accuses Dogpack of levying false and defamatory allegations towards MrBeast. Well, a cease and desist letter sounds a lot like you trying to shut people up, you know? But if what he said was false, you know what I'm saying? I think when you are a big rich guy sending a little guy letters telling you to shut up, that makes you look bad. But since then, YouTubers are not the only ones that have come out with stories. I mean, I thought this was just YouTube drama like Logan Paul and Illuminati and Nikocado Avocado or whatever. I thought this was just more YouTube drama, but it has come out in mainstream media. Sports Illustrated, Time, NBC, Newsweek, Slate. I have the links to all those stories and also in the description below. My description is just going to be full of links, but these mainstream media articles have given me a less biased view of what's going on. Not saying that YouTubers are biased, because a lot of YouTubers are not. The YouTubers I watch just don't seem that way. They give an opinion, yes, and I often give an opinion, but I'm going to keep my opinion to myself this time. Tell me what you think. Do you think that MrBeast is a bad guy? Did he know about all this? Or was he just ignorant? Does he have an obligation to know? A registered sex offender, that's not hard to find out. I mean, when you run a background check on an employee, you find out. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh my God. I'm trying to get to 500 so bad. I'm almost there. But I hope you watched this to the end, and I am out of here for now, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.